Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the Sumamon playmat, we got the Mugendramon / Machinedramon memory marker, and we got our Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth for the PS4 helping us out as we finish off the left side of this box with these 4 packs. So far, we haven't had too many big hits, which is great because that means that there's a lot more hits left. At the current pull rate, we've gotten 2 super rares or better. There should be a total of 9 super rares or better, so we still got 7 to go through. So that's real nice. Also, I am nice to notice that this was like the first box in a while that I've seen where the secret rare wasn't up in that first corner. So that's good. We've got Effectmon, Shushumon, Sumamon, Moonmon, Okuamon, Vidramon, Rekomon, Skullmarimon, Inframon, Eater Eve, Yao. 3 play costs. Start of your main phase. By returning this tamer to the bottom of the deck, you may play 1 Yao from your hand without paying the cost. Then if you don't have a Digimon, you may play 1 Sangomon from your trash without paying the cost. All turns, when effects add Digivolution cards to any of your Digimon with the Aqua or Sea Animal in any of their traits, by suspending this tamer, draw 1 card. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Nothing too crazy. And we got Lunamon. Very cool. Let's see. Lunamon is a 3 play cost, 1 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. Can Digivolve from blue or purple. Is dual color purple-blue. Digivolve from level 2 with the Nightclaw, Lightfang, or CS trait for a cost of 0. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, and 1 card with the Nightclaw trait, and 1 card with the Lightfang or Galaxy trait among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Inherit effect, main once per turn by placing this Nightclaw or Lightfang trait Digimon's top stack card as its bottom Digivolution card, draw 1. I mean, this one's good. It's really not in the CS. Like, yes, it is because it can Digivolve from a CS, but everything else is Nightclaw or Lightfang. So just keep that in mind if you try to use it. Next pack. And we are starting off with Quagamon, Kiranmon, Rise Greymon, Karamon, Togemon, Shellmon, Kyaromon, Jimmyken. Again, this one I really like. I definitely want to build a deck with him, especially because we got the alt art in the last box. If you haven't seen that, go watch the previous videos from the previous box. Gabumon, Unique Emblem Poseida Lagoon, Metal Garurumon, 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolves from red or blue is mono blue. Digivolve from a level 5 with Garurumon in its name or the CS trait for a cost of 3. Hand main, if you have Nokia, one of your Gabumon digivolves into this card for a Digivolution cost of 6, ignoring its Digivolution requirements. When digivolving, activate one of the effects below. Either one of your Agumon may digivolve into War Greymon in the hand, ignoring the Digivolution requirements and without paying the cost, or return one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest level to the hand. Inherit effect, when attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has Omnimon in its name, it unsuspends. Yeah, again, pretty solid Metal Garurumon, nothing too much to write home about. And we got Ryugumon. Ryugumon. 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Decode, level 5 Aqua / Sea Animal in any trait. On play or when digivolving by placing 1 level 5 or lower Digimon card with Aqua or Sea Animal in any of its traits from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. One of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers can't suspend until their turn ends. All turn, once per turn, when effects add this Digimon's Digivolution cards, return one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Rule trait has aquatic type. I like this one. Definitely, it's got some stuff going for it. I mean, the decode with the level 5, that's nice because when you play it down, you can put a level 5 underneath it. If you don't remember, decode is like the opposite of Armor Purge, where everything else is going to go, but that one will stay out. So that's a pretty nice way of keeping something out on the field. Next pack. And we are starting off with an Eater Species form. Tapmon. Music of the Heart. Cyberspace Eden. Sangomon. MCmon. Monzemon. Palmon. Chapromon. Vegemon. Another Re. 3 play costs. Start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. End of your turn once per turn by deleting one of your other Digimon or Tamers with Nightmon in their text or with the CS trait. This Digimon or this Tamer may Digivolve into Lord Nightmon in the hand with the Digivolution cost reduced by 3. Security, play this card without paying the cost. So, with the start of your main phase, like if your opponent has a Digimon, you gain 1. That's fine. I never hate that one. Mainly because unless you are steamrolling, unless you are like winning, then your opponent should have a Digimon. And if you are winning, you don't need that extra memory. So I do like that as an ability, just from like a game mechanics place. And just to note, is the end of your turn once per turn. It says with the Digivolution cost reduced by 3, not by ignoring Digivolution requirements. So I believe you would still both have to have the proper amount of security cards for that to work. And we got Sile! Oh, dude. Okay. That is fire, because now we've pulled 2 Siles and we've pulled 2 Kyokos, which is totally awesome, because you know what? I was like, I really don't want 3 and 1, but 2 and 2 is great, especially because if I do want to update the Nightclaw Lightfang deck that I made, now I've got 2 of her, which is great. 4 play costs. Start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Your turn. When one of your Digimon with 2 or more same level cards in its stack attacks, by suspending this Tamer, it Digivolves into a Digimon card with a Nightclaw, Lightfang, Galaxy, or CS trait in the trash with the Digivolution cost reduced by 2. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Oh. Yeah, no, very cool. And I'm glad I pulled her, because something I was wondering with this one is like, do they like combine up? And no, because I remember this one had this background and she kind of does too. But even with Kyoko, I don't think this one would line up, because those on that side don't match that. But very cool. We got 2 of each Secret Rare. Like, oh. Let me know, like, that'll be a question. Let me know down in the comments. Would you guys, if this happened to you, if you went to 2 events and you got 2 Secret Rares, and then you bought 2 boxes and you got the 2 Secret Rares, how would you want them split? Are you like me, where you'd want 2 of each? Or would you want a full play set of 1? Or are you just a crazy person and wanted 1 of one and 3 of the other? Let me know about that down in the comments below. I want to know. We got Devamon starting off this final pack. Wanamon, Repamon, Wenzengamamon, Romon, Dreammon, Blue Marimon, Agumon, Metal Tyrannomon X Antibody, Raidenmon, Shinmonzemon. Love this guy. Glad to get a full playset. Not because I think he's amazing, but I love the artwork. 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. Digivolve from level 5 with the DM trait for a cost of 5. When any of your version 1 trait Digimon would Digivolve into this card, reduce the Digivolution cost by 2. Security attack +1, armor purge, when Digivolving, when attacking once per turn. By trashing this Digimon's bottom face down Digivolution card, place 1 Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon as a top security card. Again, I love the look of this guy. Same thing with the old Shinmonzemon alt art. I love the way they look. It's a very fun kind of looking card. Even if I don't like it. Maybe I'll try and build a DM deck at some point. But we'll see. And the final card of this video. U-Force Vidramon Ace. Ooh, ending us off strong. 7 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolve from level 5 with the CS trait for a cost of 3. Hand counter Blast Digivolution. On player, when Digivolving, activate one of the effects below. Either return one of your opponent's lowest level Digimon to the bottom of the deck, or you may play 1 play cost 4 or lower Blue Tamer card from your hand without paying the cost. When attacking once per turn, this Digimon may unsuspend Ace Overflow -4. So yeah, again, another pretty cool one. Yeah, I like the aces. There's not too much more I can say about it. But yeah, again, question for y'all down in the comments. We pulled 4 Secret Rares total. We got 2 Sayos, 2 Kyokos. How would you guys have liked it? Would you like to have 1 playset of all? Would you like to have 2 of each? Or are you a crazy person and would want 3 of one and 1 of the other? Let me know down in the comments down below. I want to hear about that. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. Don't forget to ring the bell because we upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.